In this video, I'll solve two problems regarding similar triangles. This is the first problem. Sometimes it's hard to orient these triangles or figure out how they're similar. They give you a similarity statement, which means they are similar. So I know these are similar. Now I have to just figure out how to solve them. So something you can do is look at the letters. See how DE are the first two letters? That means they are similar or in the same position as ST. So DE would be similar to ST. So that's a part that you could say you'd set up when you set up the proportion. The other thing you could see is EF. Let's see. EF, that is similar to TU. See how they're right here in the EF are the second two letters and TU. TU are the second two letters. Okay, so let's set it up. You just have to choose a way to set it up. There's a whole bunch of ways to solve these. Here's one way I would do it. I'd say 11x plus 5 over 84. And then I'd set it equal to its proportional parts in the other triangle. So since 11x plus 5, or DE, is similar to ST, I must put 21 in that spot. And then EF is similar to TU. So I have to set up proportional parts. That's what I did first. And then you cross multiply and solve the problem. So this is a little bit of figuring. Here's the work. In order to solve proportions, you cross multiply. So I did 36 times 11 and got 396x. 36 times 5 and I got 180. And I set that equal to 84 times 21. And then I did the algebra. I subtracted 180, got 1584. I divided by 396. X equals 4. Here's another picture to solve. So in this picture, I have to look carefully, and it tells me that these triangles are similar. So this small triangle here is similar to the bigger triangle. All right, so that's probably how I'd set it up. I'd just say, okay, I'm going to set the smaller parts in proportion to the bigger parts. So I would do 10 over 20. A good thing to be able to do is to say, oh, that's 1/2. If I do 10 over 20, then I have to do the small triangle over the big triangle. So I do 6 plus x over 24. All right, the next thing you do, you could reduce 10, 20 to 1/2, so you know 6 plus x has to be 1/2. So you know 6 plus x has to be 12. Because that would reduce to 1/2. And you minus 6. This is the easiest way anyway. So you get x equals 6. X equals 6. And that should make sense because right here, 6 plus 6 is 12. So this would be 12 over 24. This side would be, so you'd have your three sides, 12 over 24. This side, I'm going to do it in green so you can see better. This side would be 6 over the whole side, 12. And then the blue side, the 10 over 20. 10 over 20. Do you see they all reduce to 1/2? You could have also solved this by cross multiplying. You could have gone 240 equals 20 times 6, which is 120, plus 20x. And then you subtract 120, and then you get 120 equals 20x. And then you divide, and you get x equals 6. All right, that's it. Hope you understood. If you didn't, there's probably more videos online you can watch.